The Galaxy S26 Ultra is shaping up to be one of the most powerful phones ever, and the main reason is its processor. A new leak reveals that Samsung will use a faster version of Qualcomm's upcoming Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip, and the numbers show it will be a performance monster. Qualcomm has been working on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, which will power many flagship phones in 2025 and 2026. But according to Digital Chat Station on Weibo, Qualcomm isn't making just one version of this chip. There will be two, a standard version and a faster version, and Samsung will be getting the faster one for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The standard Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 comes with 2 prime CPU cores running at 4.61 GHz, was already very fast, but Samsung's version bumps to 4.74 GHz. On paper, that's only 0.13 GHz faster, but in real-world use, it could make a big difference. Higher speeds mean smoother performance, faster multitasking, and better handling of heavy tasks like gaming, video editing, or running demanding apps. This isn't the first time Samsung has done this. In the past, we've seen, for Galaxy, versions of Snapdragon chips that ran faster than the versions used in other brands' phones. It looks like Samsung and Qualcomm are continuing that partnership, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra will benefit from a custom, higher-speed version, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Both versions of the chip will share some powerful specs. They'll include 6 high-performance CPU cores running at 3.63 GHz in addition to the 2 prime cores. For graphics, both will use the Adreno 840 GPU clocked at 1.2 GHz. This new GPU is expected to bring a big improvement over the Adreno 8030 from the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, so users can expect smoother gaming and better visuals. Other brands like Honor, OnePlus, Realme IQO, and Xiaomi are expected to use the standard version of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 in their upcoming flagships. Their phones will still be powerful, but they won't have the extra speed Samsung secured for the S26 Ultra. Next year, some of those brands might get access to the faster chip, but at least for now, Samsung has the advantage. This shows Samsung's strategy clearly. With tough competition from Chinese brands and Apple pushing its chips further, Samsung wants to stand out. By locking in a faster chip, it can market the S26 Ultra as the most powerful Android phone you can buy, at least at launch. Of course, not every S26 Ultra will use the Snapdragon chip. In some regions, Samsung may release versions with its own Exynos 2600. But in markets where the Snapdragon version launches, buyers will get the, for Galaxy, edition of the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, making it the top-performing choice. It's also interesting that Qualcomm seems to be splitting its chip lineup. Alongside the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, it's also working on the regular Snapdragon 8 Gen 5. It looks like the Elite branding will be saved for the very best processors, while the standard Snapdragon 8 line continues for slightly cheaper flagship phones. To sum it up, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will launch with the best version of Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. While the standard version runs at 4.6 GHz, Samsung's version will run at 4.4 GHz, combined with 6 extra high performance at 3.63 GHz and the new Adreno 8040 GPU at 1.2 GHz. This phone is built to deliver unmatched speed and efficiency. This leak highlights Samsung's close partnership with Qualcomm, and its goal of keeping the Galaxy Ultra series at the top of the Android world. Other brands will use the standard version, but Samsung gets the stronger one first. That means the S26 Ultra won't just be about cameras and design. It will also be a true powerhouse in performance. For people who always want the fastest and best phone, the S26 Ultra could be one of the most exciting launches of 2026.